The City of Refuge. Dear friends, in today's story we will see whom God chose for the priesthood and how he made that choice. The Lord said to Moses, "Speak to the Israelites and get 12 staffs from them, one from the leader of each of their ancestral tribes. Write the name of each man on his staff. On the staff of Levi, write Aaron's name. Place them in the tent of meeting in front of the testimony where I meet with you. The staff belonging to the man I choose will sprout." Moses did as he was told, and placed the staffs before the Lord in the tent of the testimony. The next day Moses entered the tent of the testimony, and saw that Aaron's staff had not only sprouted, but budded, blossomed, and produced almonds. Then Moses brought out all the staffs from the Lord's presence to the Israelites. They looked at them, and each man took his own staff. Then the Lord commanded Moses to put Aaron's staff back in front of the testimony, to be kept as a sign to the rebellious. Moses did as the Lord commanded. Besides telling Moses, God repeated the laws concerning the tabernacle and priesthood to Aaron. The Levites were to be responsible for the care of the tent of meeting, and Aaron and his sons were appointed the priesthood, and were to be responsible for the care of the sanctuary and the altar. All the Levites were to be responsible for offenses against the tabernacle, while Aaron and his sons alone were to be responsible for offenses against the priesthood. The Lord chose the tribe of Levi for himself, right? So he said that they would have no inheritance in the land that the Lord will give to the Israelites, because the Lord was their share and their inheritance. But God gave the Levites all the tithes in Israel. However, aren't you thinking, without giving them any land, where will they live and how will they graze their flocks and herds? Even though the Levites were not given an inheritance of their own, they were to be given 48 cities from the other tribes of Israel for them to live and graze their flocks. 6 of these cities were to be cities of refuge. What are these cities of refuge? These cities were to be a place of refuge for all the people in the land, so that anyone who has killed another accidentally can flee there and be safe from the avenger of blood. This was a place where one accused of murder can flee and save his life until the assembly arrives at a conclusion after judging between the accuser and the avenger of blood. He must stay there until the death of the high priest who was anointed with holy oil. But if the accused ever goes outside the limits of the city of refuge to which he has fled, and the avenger of blood finds him outside the city, the avenger of blood may kill the accused without being guilty of murder, because it was the accused who left the safety of the city of refuge. The cities of refuge for the Israelites were few towns on earth, but our city of refuge is not on earth. The Lord is our rock, our refuge and our fortress, our city of refuge into which we can go at any time and be safe. The safety of the cities of refuge in Israel were until the death of the high priest, but our great high priest never dies. So, as long as we dwell in him, we have nothing to fear in this life and in the life to come. We will see more of the Israelites' desert wandering in the next story. God bless you.